Finger frog.
Why is the sky blue? Find out the answer during the course of this video. Which is the tallest building in the world? Answer: Burj Khalifa. Measuring at 828 meter, that is 2,717 feet, with 163 floors, Burj Khalifa, in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, has been the tallest building since 2008. It is followed in the second place by Shanghai Tower, in Shanghai, China, measuring 632 meter, that is 2,073 feet, with 128 floors. Followed by Burj Al Bayt Clock Tower, in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, measuring 601 meters, that is 1,971 feet, with 120 floors, in the third place. Which is the hottest chili pepper in the world? Answer: Carolina Reaper. Developed by a grower named Ed Curry, Carolina Reaper is currently the hottest pepper in the world, delivering an average of 1,569,300 Scoville heat units. Ed created this chili pepper plant variety by crossing a Pakistani Naga with a red habanero type from St. Vincent's Island in the West Indies. What number is a baker's dozen? Answer: 13. In 13th century England, a law was enacted, which prevented bakers from cheating customers and selling light loaves of bread. To prevent themselves from getting into trouble with the law, bakers would give an extra loaf for every dozen purchased, to make up for any potential shortfall. In 1952, Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of which country? Answer: Israel. Albert Einstein was offered the presidency in 1952, but he turned it down, stating, "I am deeply moved by the offer from our state of Israel, and at once saddened and ashamed that I cannot accept it. All my life I have dealt with objective matters, hence I lack both the natural aptitude and the experience to deal properly with people and to exercise official functions." Which vegetable was considered poisonous in medieval times by the Europeans? Answer: tomato. Being from the Solanaceae family, which included deadly nightshades and other poisonous plants, tomatoes were erroneously thought by the Europeans to be poisonous till the 18th century. Which is the smallest bone in the human body? Answer: at 3 by 5 mm in size, the stapes, located in the middle ear, is the smallest bone in the human body. Which country's flag features a red maple leaf? Answer: Canada. On February 15, 1965, the modern Canadian flag, bearing its hallmark maple leaf, was raised for the first time on Parliament Hill. The maple leaf had been a national symbol since at least 1868, and its red color has been described as a symbol of Canadian sacrifice during the World War I. Which is the hottest planet? Mercury or Venus? Answer: Venus. Although Mercury is much closer to the Sun, it has no atmosphere to hold and trap the heat. Any heat that Mercury receives from the Sun is quickly lost back into space. However, the thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide on Venus helps retain much more of the Sun's heat. Which is the lowest country in the world, in terms of height above sea level? Answer: Maldives. Made up of a chain of nearly 1,200 islands in the Indian Ocean, the Maldives is the lowest-lying country in the world. Not one of its coral islands is more than 6 feet, that is 1.8 meters, above sea level. Now back to the question number 1. Why is the sky blue? Answer: sunlight, which appears white to the human eye, is actually a mixture of all the colors of the rainbow. The blue component of the spectrum of visible light has shorter wavelengths and higher frequencies than the rest. Thus, as sunlight comprising of all colors passes through air, the blue part causes charged particles to oscillate faster than the rest. The faster the oscillation, the more scattered light is produced, so blue is scattered more strongly than the rest and the sky appears blue to our eyes. When we view the setting sun on the horizon, the opposite occurs. We see only the light that has not been scattered into other directions. The red wavelengths of sunlight, that pass through the atmosphere without being scattered much, reach our eyes, while the strongly scattered blue light does not. Thus, the setting sun appears reddish,